Okay, bear with me. Do this. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let me go on my Facebook. Give me a moment, guys. I have to do a invite. Let me put my phone on do not disturb. Okay, good, good. We got everything on do not disturb. Let me see this. Okay, so if you hear any noise in the background, please ignore that noise, cause that's my brother. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, what's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How you doing? How everybody doing today? Excuse me. Okay, so today we gotta be talking about how you what program I am gonna be using to restore my pictures. So welcome to my YouTube channel, and I really appreciate you on Facebook Live and on YouTube Live. So this next episode is want to do a pattern with um, ChatGPT 5.2 Mega AI with Mid Journey, and I also want to try on Gemini Pro, um, Gemini 3 Pro. So I definitely want to see can the pictures that can it be restored. So I gotta be doing the exact same prompt for each picture, and I gotta see which one is the best. So we gotta take the rid of the prompt that I got for ChatGPT right here. We gotta copy this prompt and stuff. Cause I want to show you an image that I just did on ChatGPT. Really, really is really great. Let me see, can I find it? I didn't know this is it right here. No, it was. I did this one. This one. Let me see. I just left off on here, so please forgive me. I just did a restore imagery of people that I know. Okay, so and right here. So we gotta get started. So if you want to learn how to restore your imagery, your picture, like this. This is how. This is my original picture that I had done. Excuse me. I took this original picture in 2000 and I think 2012, and this is an old picture of me. So I did the editing right here to remaster this piece, but you notice things in the background is not there. So I re-pump it again, I re-edit again, and this time I got it in the color that I needed to be in, of myself. So this is everything that is shown in the background is visitor, how the visitor background was from back then when I first did it. So you see that everything is visitor from the background to the chicken to the marking, and you can't barely see nothing. Another cool way of thinking about this is I took this old picture right here. This is a friend of mine named Raymond, a really great man, Christian brother of mine. This is cousin right here. So this picture right here, he asked me years ago, can I edit it? So I say, okay, let me see how it is. So this is the modern version of this. So y'all might be asking me why you didn't put this in color. Now I did, and this is the rid of the picture of Raimi and then how they look in color. So you can convert black and white pictures into color, and I think this is really awesome because I really like how this picture came out. And then you can see I modify it for it could be up to date for 2025. Everything is background is good. Now the modern update version that I did is right here of him by himself and stuff. So you can see the details in the background and stuff. So you can see how powerful this the tool is. So what I gotta be doing is testing this same tool out and showing you how I did that. So this is the model date version of him. This was taken in the rid of the picture. The rid of the picture was taken in 1971. 1970, this picture was taken in. And this is the day when I talked with him tonight, and he told me the days when he was a hippie. So in the 70s, they were hippies. So what I want to do is I want to show you each version of this. Which one could do it the best? Can a picture can be restored? So I want to take the picture. Let me go back. I want to take his picture of Raimi, and I want to see can I restore his picture uh, with other AI tools out there. And we got to take it as the black and white picture, and then we got to also teach it how to do the upstairs. So we got to see where the picture be the same or the face be the same. So let's say this on desktop, and let's see which AI is the best and which AI able to add it. Cause we know this is one of the best one. ChatGPT is like a Photoshop killer, and I am curious to see which one is the best. We already know Photoshop went in this apartment, but I am curious about Mega AI. So welcome to Mega. Mega is losing Mid Journey, and what I want to see will it work to see how we're to be persistent with the face and such. So what we gotta do, upload the image right here, the black and white image. We gotta pump it, and then we gotta see how it look in black and white first. And then we want to see where it work in color. So we have a conversation with this, and we gotta also do the same thing with this, black and white. We gotta do the same thing with this, with Google Gemini. If you want to see with Google Gemini, understand the prompt and stuff. Since we got the two, so we got start with this first, and we got give it the instruction to see which one got pop. So most like this will go more faster, but we want to see how well this will work. Will it restore the image? So this is something that we just saw. So look at this right here. So this is automatic put it in color. So it definitely restore the image for a stain point. So this is really great and really good news. So we could go right here, hit loud. Let's go right here and save this on desktop, and we could go. Cause I definitely want to show Raimi two different versions of it. So we gotta see with this work. We're not seeing nothing yet on here, so we're not even for sure this will do anything. So I just want to test it out to see how powerful this AI is. We definitely want to see how it look with black and white. So now you can see the thing of Raimi right here. It's really the same. Now we want to ask the ChatGPT right here. Let's redo this prompt again. Okay, So we gotta go right here. That go to creation right here. Okay, and we gotta go right here, upload this, and let's put it like this. And let's see, we gotta hit continue, and we gotta wait to for image because this is Loser Mid joining right now. So make this up to date of 2025 photo photo look. Okay, so we got copy this right here. If we want to see how powerful this will do to bring it to up to date, so we got wait right here. We can also go right here. If we want to destroy the prompt again, we gotta paste this and we gotta hit this. So we having a conversation with the bot to see how well each box will interpret it. So I do like how this look with Ramy right here and his cousin. It's really this picture was really taken in 1970 1971. And you can see and have fair with this version right here. So it gave him glasses and gave his cousin glasses, and this is not how he look. So this is so you that it have fair on this expected. And this is not what I asked for. So it crazy just to see and put this right here. It crazy just to see how this look. ChatGPT will be a little bit different. And you can see ChatGPT kept everything original and stuff to say 2025. And like I said, I think ChatGPT is one of the best one to lose. Mega is always having some issues. So we gotta try to reprompt this same message again. We gotta take this same message and see can we get this to fully work. Cause we know this work, but we want to see if this just a AI tool or and stuff. So this is something that we want to train it based on the image, how you describe the image. So we want this image to be modified and stuff. So we want to see how powerful this will look. Will it keep the exact same rid of the revolution? Excuse me. So this is instant fair. So this is have fair, and you can see this have fair. So this is a no, because you cannot restore on here. So what lead us now is to the questions. Which one is the best one? Now this do it quicker right here, but the thing I don't like about this is it was not consistent at all. And so give me a moment. So sorry about that, guys. So ChatGPT, I would say, is the better one. Now, we want to also say um, that put upsteady, upsteady, upstairs, and we got to see how well it will look if we upstairs this again. So we got to copy this. We got to ask it to upstairs it to the rid of the picture. So let's say rid of the, and it would say you stop this response. Let's go right ahead and copy this again, and let's do that again. So um, we not know which one the best. I would say, out of my opinion, guys, is I do like losing on ChatGPT to restore imagery, and I think a whole bunch of people will agree with me by losing ChatGPT And I think ChatGPT can really give you a solid post. But you can see how this will give you a update version of it, and it will give you a tripod and stuff. Um, like I gotta be honest, what's up with the glasses, bro? What's up with the glasses? I just keep it. What's up with the glasses? So let's see how well this will do. And I want to put this as high quality cutter. We got to put a high enhancement. Gotta go right here. High quality cutter upstairs enhancement. So we gotta go right here, and we want this a 2025 inside 25 update cutter inside. So we gotta hit this, and we got also see. I like the cutter style of this as well, and stuff. But and like the thing is, it's not doing what I asked for, and not keeping the same consistent. You can see how the hair change, the face with the glasses. You can see the hand; it's all messed up and stuff, and you can tell this is what's it. Like the first one came out much better versus how this came out. So I really think that when you're losing a classic old picture like this, with Google Gemini 3 Pro, it can't like give you issues and problems. But right here, when you see this right here, this guy give you a new batch of 2025 with the way better quality, very consistent of restoring your imagery. So I think this is one of the best one you could ever think of, and I think that nobody else cannot beat that beat on ChatGPT when it comes to restoring imagery. And I think my friend would love to see this. My friend Rainy, I know he would love to see this. And I know he would love to see the 2025. The next step, what we got to do is we got to see can we cut out people in the background. Can we cut out people from the background? So we got to take this picture from ChatGPT. We got to keep everything the same. Only difference is we want to remove him. And how we got to do it is we got to lose this collection right here. And we got to go like this, and make sure you get everything correctly right. Okay, and all thing you have to do is remove this guy. That's it. Once you do that, you're able to generate this, and we gotta see can we do the same thing with this. So you can see clearly it not listening and not following the order. So we gotta see can we go right here. I don't think this have a editor because you cannot remove or add on it. So it's very different. With this, you could like listen right here, but you can't. So this don't have a built-in attitude. It'd be nice to have a full-blown edit, and you can like remove people. So we gotta try to retrain the AI with this picture. Let's copy this picture. Let's copy the image. Okay, so let's go back. Let's copy this. Let's do this again. Okay, so we have download it. Let's see can we S. So we got S to remove the guys. So we gotta look for picture right here, and this is the same picture for this one right here. And what we gotta do is S wearing wearing on a white t-shirt, a white t-shirt, and blue jeans. Okay, let's see how smart this will be. So we definitely want to see where it move the guy from him. So mind you, we want to see where it move this guy. If he could do this, then that is really great. And Liberty moved the guy for him, but left the tripod and stuff. Or the so it really great that it could do that. I know for a fact invoke and replace it with a tripod. So that's all right. That's okay. We could got able to make it anyway. And so let's go right here. Removing the character from it. So you can see on ChatGPT is doing a much better job. And I think ChatGPT is more better. Okay, let's go on to the next picture. So go back to your rid of the prompt. Go back to your rid of the prompt. And now we gotta go to a different image. We can't lose this no more because this not working. So this is out of the question. So now we got only be losing Google Gemini and ChatGPT. See which AI tool is most smarter and remove. So we gotta go right here into my little photo with all my little pictures. Excuse me. And we gotta go to photos that got mess up pictures. So we gotta go into let me see, let go one by date. And so let go by names. Okay, so we going by names. Okay, so we want to try a photo that I know if I could find it. 'Cause I just saw it the other day, just now. I didn't know it's in this photo. No, it's not in this photo. My one photo, not in here, in the other one. My bad. I two. Okay, so now we in the real photo. So we want to see can we restore this picture right here. We gotta go to this right here on this phone. You gotta hit this. You gotta paste this. We gotta also do the exact same thing with that same exact same picture right here. And let's see how well um, both of them will struggle with dot tints. And we gotta see which one is better with dot tints and which one is not better. So far, you can see my face right here, and you can see my brother face. So it definitely did the job correctly right and stuff. So now let's say brought it, brought it, brought, brought it, make it clear. Okay, let's make it clear. And we gotta see what ChatGPT gotta get us. So will ChatGPT understand the cutter or bam? So ChatGPT definitely made it more clearer and stuff, but I had to give the winner to on this end. I had to give the winner straight to Google Gemini because of the fact that it kept the same face right here. And I think Google Gemini went in this one apartment right here. Versus Google. Yes, it make it clear this is how I look, but this is not how my brother looked. So it's totally different from how it is. So the winner is Google in low lighting apartment right here. It went in the low apartment right here. The next step is let's go to another one. We want to try a black and white picture, and we want to copy the same prompt, and we want to restore the color of this picture with this. So we gotta hit this, and we gotta also go right here. Do the exact same thing with this say one right here, and let's see which one could change the color back to the original stage. Make it high quality. This is my friend David, and it will not look like this, but we want to make sure and able to understand the quality of the image. This is how it's supposed to look. So we definitely want to see which one is better. And you can see this at fair at the most. So this definitely fair. And you can see like it not showing the cutter. You saw the details, but it missed the hat inside the cuff. So it definitely fair in this apartment, right? When it comes to a black and white picture, versus when it comes to ChatGPT, ChatGPT had won how that supposed to look. So the winner is for the cutter is ChatGPT because ChatGPT won in the details of the face in the hat. So it maintain the logo, it maintain the tattoo in the face, either little crack in the wall and the bandana. But when it came to Google Gemini, it fell and stuff. So what we gotta do is say in cutter. And ChatGPT speak more human language versus versus any other AI tool out there. So it speak more different language, more clearer with ChatGPT, and ChatGPT understand. So you can see it's not able to take a black and white imagery and convert. Let's show you another proof in case you're not online. So we gotta go to another black and white image. Let's go to not a black and white. Let's go to this image. And let's do the same thing with ChatGPT. And you will see which tool that you want to lose to restore or refix any photo. So the thing about Google Gemini now is it did the job okay, but the issue is it could blow off and it probably be clearer. So you would see a bit different with ChatGPT versus him. I feel like it's just copy and paste inside. Only that it did copy and paste inside, and it probably more clearer. You able to see his face. You should able to see his change. You should able to see what he had on. This is my father dad, Junior Mortimer. I love him, miss him. He passed away and stuff. So we gotta wait right here, and you can see ChatGPT is doing it how we asked it to do it. So we gotta see can ChatGPT keep the rid of the face, and no, ChatGPT had definitely failed in that image, but consistent, you can see how clear it is when it comes to the picture. And it did the job correctly right, but I got like now what we gotta do at ChatGPT to keep the rid of the face. So what you want to do is go right here, re-upload the image, and say keep uh swap keep let's put keep the visitor face on this picture. Picture. Do not change change it. So if you have an issue with this, what you want to do sometimes ChatGPT will let you know that hey, I cannot do so much. So ChatGPT will instant let you know. Just say, you know what, I want to keep this face, but I want to make sure the face is correctly. So you can't get ChatGPT to re-edit the photo and keep the original face. Do you like this? Yes. So I think when it comes to try to keep the rid of the face on here, it's a child. Then once it do this, then it got focus on the main clothes and on the face and should give me the rid of the face how it supposed to look like this. And it did it. Could have did it, but I think like the trick of doing this is open a new one like this, and then go right here, and then re paste it. Go back right here, re upload it, and start it brand new again. So once you do that, then it's still instant back work again the rid of the face. Sometimes it works, sometimes it not gonna work. So do not expect it gonna always work in your favor. So most of the time, sometimes you have to start a new chat. Cause once you did so much chat on the other one, and so much work that you had done. So this is something that I really learned about ChatGPT, and it got now it got to say focus on the moment of home settings. It got instant focus on into what it needs to do, and then we got to move on to the next step. The next step is turning a image into a animated art, and we gotta see which image we able to keep as an animated art. So um okay, so this is more closer to how he look and such. So it definitely closer to how he look, and I would say this is an A plus. Right here, the background is correctly right. The house is correctly right. This is how things was from back then when he was alive. Okay, so let's move on to the next step. The next step is let's go to see can we turn a image. We gotta go right here. Let's copy this. Let's start a new chat. And I want to show you you can't lose this to start a new chat with Google Gemini. So let me fetch this. And let's take a image. Let's open a new chat because it only fail. We gotta go right here. We gotta take an image, any image, and we want to convert it. So I would like to do Raimi image. 'Cause I did promise Raimi that I will turn it into art and right here as a digital artist. So we got right here, we got the image. We want to do it this way. Now you do got other a quickie, Gemini 3. You got thinking. You want to leave it on fast. You want to go to the pro. I believe you have to pay. It will take a little more longer and stuff, but you want to do this one. So to make generate an image is this way. I think you have to do Google Gemini banana. I don't lose that crowd. Okay, so we gotta go right here. Okay, you can see this kind of slow. What you gotta do, go back and just re-enter it. That's it, this one. So we started off a new chat. We got to upload Ramy on. We got to go back right here to his, his cousin. And we got to turn this into a art style. And we got to see what the difference from these two pictures right here. This will be finished. And no, this is not into the art style that I asked for. It should be more animated versus this. But I do like how it did kept the regular look. It did add my name on here, but I could easily remove this stupid logo. Very easy. All I have to do is cut that a little bit, and that's all. I'm not worried about any other logo, but that. But you can see right here, this will give you a really great animation. So one that I love about ChatGPT, uh, I think the quality of animation is much better on here, and this is what I asked for right here as a artist, and I think this is really great. And so it kept the rid of the face, kept the rid of the face you could see, and this is what why I say ChatGPT when it comes into this topic. Now this the part when we gotta do Mega, and we gotta ask Mega AI to convert this into cartoon. So this is when you know Mega is good in Ludum Journey. So we gotta take the exact same picture, upload this. We gotta go right here, and we gotta go right here. This is the prompt, and we gotta hit upload. This will get a 4th generation right here, and we gotta go right here, and we gotta wait, and we gotta see which one is the best right here. So this is why I say with Google Gemini, I think you have to go into the tools, and I think you have to go to create image. So we got to do this again and see where it listen to us this time. So we got to go to image this time and go right here, and then we got to go right here. But the problem is, losing this is will show you how bad it is, because it will instant do that fast, and you can see in like loading nana banana, but before the instant it did the exact same thing. So it definitely felt like it make it more realistic. It's painting, but it not making it the way how I asked it to make. So this felt in this sense when it comes to it. When it comes to animated, this is what I was looking for, something like this. Now we gotta lose this one to be and say sorry, cannot make this style of image to try to upload another one. So it cannot make the image. Why? And this is something that you have to ask. So let's try it this way. Let's try to go this way and go this route and see can we do it that way. And I know y'all like it look like this is failing a lot because this image should automatically be know what it's supposed to do. Ludica, I made lots of images on him before, and now it telling you not able to make it, so this might disappear again. So this is something that if you want to think about what is the best tool that to lose, if you want to create some AI chat, and like I say, it disappear. So this is out of the question. And good for other things, but it's not good in restoring a picture or adding a picture. So winner is ChatGPT because it followed the direction and speak human language. So ChatGPT win in this apartment again. Next department I want to try is like building up like different art styles. So let's take this picture that is not correctly right. We gotta keep this. I want to copy the rid of the prompt, and I want to see when you got pictures that if fuzzy like this, you want to see how well it will show the detail in the face. So we want to restore and fix this image, the main face and the girl face. Let's do my dad, and my niece, and we want to do the exact same thing with this image. So we got like go right here, and we got do lose Google again, and let's see. So, and this is how you test out which AI you would like to lose. What is their weakness and what is not their weakness. So this one have a weakness, and right here we don't want to generate that. We want to ask it this. Bam. So we want to get it correctly right. I'm sorry. Will they understand us? If you want to pay for the real version, you could say, give me another idea. I give you another idea, but you're not listening. Let's go back again. Excuse me. And let's see what happened. So this simulate the image now, and we want to see where it fits the image. So he said, I cannot create this image. I think you in essence why create. So you say get offer, no. Get $6 for 3 months. Don't believe that crowd. Google got a tendency to lie in a product and say it will be 3 months, but in essence a month, just to get you to join a server. So we gonna try to do this again because we did this before. But let's go right here. And this definitely my dad's face. My niece's face is white. This is how she was when she was a little girl. The definitely how my dad looked. So it did the image correctly right. So kudos for this. You can see the exact same face, same watch, and you can see how powerful this tool is. So, yes, you can't lose this to really boost up the quality of this. And you can see it didn't did crowd at all. So this failed another test. Let's do a outside portrait right here. So we gotta do an outside vitamin one. To see can they restore the cutter. And we gotta put right here cutter. Okay, so we want to hit this. We gotta copy this. Okay, we gotta hit this. We gotta go next. And we want to see can we restore the cutter inside. So when it comes to like putting this back into high quality, I think this gonna be really great, and I think this gonna be one of the best tools. So it depends on you guys. Which tool you like the better? It's a Google Gemini, or do you like when it comes to a ChatGPT 5.2? And so I think 5.2 is more better. So right here we have to restore the cutter, and it did it correctly right here. So like I said, sometimes it got a weakness, sometimes it don't have a weakness. So it did balance out the cutter, it did balance out Jerome walking down the street. It definitely gave you the details in the grass. You can see how it looked, the width of the cutter. And so versus how this one look right here. You can see the same pain, same thing. So it really did a good after the job. Now when it comes to ChatGPT, ChatGPT should have something more better. So the details is much better with ChatGPT. It definitely show you my hand right here on the camera, and you can see the red sign, and you can see what we walk at. So that BJ's right there. So we gotta say the red sign, the red sign, sign says BJ's. BJ. Okay, so we gotta see where the add the row on the red saying say BJ, and we want to test it out to see how smart this AI tool will be. And right here, even right here, you can't see the red saying right here at all. But you can see with ChatGPT, you can see the red sign. And this is really great and really awesome. So we gotta say we gotta test it out and we gotta see how smart this will be. And clearly in not saying it and say the focus is cleaning up the white frame edge and sharpen the overlook of the rid of the photo. So it can't do that. But ChatGPT able to do this because ChatGPT was trained more better to understand the procedure. So it can put in the rows into it. So once it finished, you see this in real time right here. So you will see it in real time. Got add the rows and say BJs. And let's re-edit this. BJ. And look at this right here. It's funny, like just to see this picture, this bit of the look, I have not seen it for a long time. Just to get the cutter, and you can also ask it to put it in the model. Let's say this into desktop. Let's do the same thing with my dad picture. How my dad looked in real life when he was alive. You can see the same face, same look. I do have an old picture of my dad Sam that I definitely want to try when he was more younger and stuff. So really great to see that imagery. So I feel like when it comes to this right here, and say Chris you another with the sensor. So we not worrying about this. Uh, okay, so you able could lose this. So what we could do is go right here, and we could go back into this. The part two. Let's work on my brother imagery, and we gotta copy the exact same prompt with cutter. Actually, I want to see will it do a close up face to like cause sometimes we did the zoom one, but we all want to see can it do a up close face. So we gotta go back and we gotta do that exact same picture right here. So it's so important for us to see what tool is working out and what tool is not working. So which one is the best? Which one you like to lose? Cause Google is for free and this you gotta pay. But I feel like let's go right here. That's this right. It say high quality upstairs. It would say this I guess I had to wait another 8 hours. So guys, look like I can't do it on him for right now. We gotta wait. I guess it gotta reset in 8 hours. So 8 hours is maybe tomorrow. Let me see what time is it now. So from 9 to 5 a.m. it's 8 hours. So I won't be done till that time. I think I messed up cause I wish I never hit that to notify me. And stuff, but we got like you gotta keep everything the same face. I understand you expect you what you want. And so you can create more image when the eliminate reset in 8 hours in 30 minutes. So I don't got no problem. We gotta work on this later and stuff, but this is so you on that this will give you a limited time. But just to see how clear this look, with the same say BJ's right there. You can add the same into the width of the image. I really think this did a really great job. Um, really great job. You can see the camera pole right here. I didn't notice that on the width of the picture. So in definitely spot the camera pole right here. I did not expect to see that, but it definitely did it on this pole right here. I didn't. So when it comes to like image on generator, I had to go for 100% Google, 100% Open AI. When it comes to ChatGPT win in this apartment. This is not what I asked for at all. So Google Gemini got a long ways to go. So the best winner is ChatGPT and win in the language apartment. So ChatGPT win, and I will see you guys on a next episode and on the next video. So I hope you enjoy this beautiful update pictures, and I hope you enjoy what you have seen today. It got to be a more part two, part three, part five of talking about it. So I hope you like what you saw, and I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, guys. So I will see y'all on the next imagery.